Monster Jam. North Carolina, he is your new Monster Jam Arena Series West Champion. Please welcome Matt Cody and Gravedigger. Now Charlotte, who's ready for Monster Jam? First up is the JCB racing competition. This is a time racing competition where the driver will go against the clock and the track. Now the driver with the fastest time will get the first 8 points towards the overall event championship here this afternoon.
Now fans, if you take a look up at our video boards, you're actually going to be able to see which Monster Jam truck has been assigned to your section for today's Chick-fil-A Lucky Section giveaway. Now if that Monster Jam truck for your section ends up winning our racing competition, your section is going to be the Chick-fil-A Lucky Section going home with a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. Now, Charlotte, I want to know who's ready for JCB Racing?
First up, representing Section 113, it's Tony Oaks and Thunderoris.
Tony Oaks and Thunderoris with a final time of 8.75 seconds.
Fastest time of the weekend. Coming up next, representing Section 103, it's Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker.
Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker with a time of 10.708 seconds.
There'll be a 5-second penalty. It'll be a 15.708 for Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker. Coming up next here in Monster Jam Racing, representing Section 114, he received his automatic bid to the Monster Jam World Finals last night. It's the Winder in Jurassic Attack.
Nerd Graphic Attack with a time of 9.667 seconds.
That'll currently put him in second place. Coming up next, representing 106 with Chick-fil-A Charlotte, it's Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler with a time of 9.958 seconds.
Currently put him in third place. It's a great spot. The clock stopped for Matt Cody and Gravedigger. Coming up next, representing Section 105, it's MG Solario and El Toro Loco. Representing Section 105, your time to beat still an 8.750. Will MJ Solario be able to have the fastest time? Looks like his RII light is blinking. That's the remote ignition interrupter. And what that means is one of our officials shut off the Monster Jam truck during his ride. So there might be a truck issue, truck breakage. MJ's throwing his arms in the air in the cab like he has no idea what's going on. That will be a DNF, a did not finish for MJ Solario and El Toro Loco. So once again, when that light blinks, that's one of our officials that shuts off the Monster Jam truck. So they obviously shut the truck off for safety reasons here in the competition. So again, tough break for MJ Solario and El Toro Loco. They'll get him back to the pits and see what the problem is with that Monster Jam truck. And Monster Jam World Finals is coming to SoFi Stadium May 18, 2024. And we just revealed not too long ago the Monster Jam track map for Monster Jam World Finals, and it's a pretty incredible track here. It's an awesome S-style track. And if you want to get your tickets and still come join us, you can get your tickets now by going to monsterjam.com. It's the ultimate family vacation. 4 champions will be crowned at SoFi Stadium, including a racing winner, a freestyle winner, skills, and high jump. And the cool thing is when you get your pit party ticket, you get your Monster Jam World Finals ticket, you get free access to the Monster Jam World Finals pit party. So you can come to the largest pit party of the year, see so many Monster Jam trucks up close and personal, and it comes free with your ticket to Monster Jam World Finals. Again, you can get your tickets now by going to monsterjam.com. Make sure you're using the hashtag MonsterJam on all your social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. When you're taking photos or videos today, use that hashtag Monster Jam on all your social media platforms so you can up on the big screen and also be shared on our social media pages. Hashtag Monster Jam. Let's continue on. Representing Section 104, it's Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Here we go. We're going to bring Ashley Sanford to the starting line. You see a time on the video board, it's a 10.208, but it'll actually be a 15.208. It's a 5-second penalty for knocking over the turn cone in the corner, and it has to be reset. So it's a 15.208 for Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. We have one more Monster Jam truck to go from Las Vegas, Nevada, representing Section 115. It's Devin Winfield and Velociraptor. That time to beat is still the first truck. Tony Oaks of Thunder Roars with an 8.750. Seconds flat for Devin Whitfield in Velociraptor. That is a really good time. But your winner is Tony Oaks in Thunder Roar, Section 113. You're going home with free Chick-fil-A. Courtesy of Chick-fil-A Charlotte, you're going to get a Chick-fil-A sandwich voucher with Section 113. Congratulations. But once again, congratulations to that man, Tony Oaks in Thunder Roars. Maybe we could hook Tony Oaks in Thunder Roars with some Chick-fil-A as well.
Congratulations, Tony Oaks, Thunder Roars, making it 3 for 3 in claiming racing wins here in Charlotte. Really given Section 113 as much Chick-fil-A as they could ask for this weekend.
Listen, I do love me some Chick-fil-A. That's all I got to say, but I got to give it all up to my crew chief, Adam, my man. He got them tires on there, matched perfect and staggered special, man. I come off that line, that sucker just hiked back, pulling wheels, almost rolled it down there. I wasn't coming out of it. I just give her more throttle, baby, and that's the fastest time I've ever had in my entire career, man. That's what happens when you send Thunder Roars out first on this nice pig snot slick dirt. Perfect.
So how is this slick dirt going to hold up for the upcoming Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge, do you think?
Well, I don't think it's slick anymore. We just blasted all the slick off of it. Now it's nice and tight. You're going to see some awesome two-wheel action out here. Winning Racing has got us seated in the perfect spot for two-wheel action. So, Charlotte, you're going to see trucks on their back wheels, front wheels, side wheels, upside-down wheels. Hold on to your butts because it's about to get hot.
Once again, congratulations to Section 113 going home with free Chick-fil-A, courtesy of Chick-fil-A Charlotte, getting that sandwich voucher. Congratulations. And great job to Tony Oaks in Thunder Roaris. Now we're going to take a look at the BKT overall event leaderboard right now and see where everything is shaking up. Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris with 8 points, followed by Dull Whiner Jurassic Attack with 7, Monster Mutt Rottweiler with 6, and so on down the line. It's still anybody's game as we're going to get ready to come back to the action in just a moment, which we will see is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Now, each driver is going to have 2 attempts to complete their best moves up on 2 wheels. You want to look for stoppies, poppers, where they pop the truck up, some great wheelies, bicycles, that's where they get the truck on 2 wheels on its side, and moonwalks. That's all coming up next here with Monster Jam. But before we get there, you know, we've shown section 113 on camera a little bit. I want to show everybody here inside the arena on camera. It's time for a Chick-fil-A Charlotte dance party. Let me see you get out of your seats and get on the big screen. Come on, Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's see it.
Up next is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. This is going to be your first opportunity to score our Monster Jam truck drivers using JudgesZone.com. So here's how that scoring is going to work. Head on over to JudgesZone.com and enter today's code CLT and hit submit. You can also go ahead and scan that QR code that's going to be up on the big screen throughout today's event. Once you're there and you've entered that code, you're going to see a BKT tire pop up in the middle of your screen. Use your finger to slide that tire up or down to the score that you think each driver deserves after each of their runs. Make sure and hit submit and you'll see the words tabulating on your screen, which means that we have received your score. Now remember, our drivers are depending on you to score them accurately and fairly, so make sure you're getting your scores in within 20 seconds after each of their runs. Now Charlotte, who's ready for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge?
MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco is up first.
Let's make some noise for MJ Florio, El Toro Loco.
Get your scores locked in at JudgesZone.com for MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco. Scan that QR code on the video board. That first attempt was very nice. That popper popped it up. You know, got it as almost past vertical a little bit on the nose and brought it back down. A nice job by MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco. Let's set that bar, set that score to beat. Your scores are locked in. And it's a 5.884 for El Toro Loco. Let's shake it off with Tim Hall Jr. Inner Shaker.
A great run and a great save there from Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker. Get your scores locked in.
Tim Hall Jr. with that second attempt in a Great Clips two-wheel skills challenge. A nice job up on the nose. Walks it up the pod all the way to the back. Nicely done. That was a great two-wheel skills run, that second attempt. We're going to check it on the video board. Here's the overhead shot. Walks it up all the way across. Your scores are locked in. And it's a 7-5-0-0, your new leader and new score to beat. But we still have more trucks to go with Ashley Sanford and Megalodon coming up next.
Make some noise for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Get your scores locked in.
Two nice moves in a Great Clips two-wheel skills challenge. Up on the nose, walked it back on the pod. Ashley Sanford in Megalodon, definitely a rising star at Monster Jam. She had the freestyle run of her career yesterday afternoon here inside this arena. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check it out online, on YouTube, on social media. It was a great run. Now, what will the score be for her run here this afternoon? Because it was a nice run up on the nose, walks it back. Your scores are locked in, so we'll see it on the video board. 6.089 for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Let's keep it going. Up next, it's Matt Cody, Gravedigger.
some smoke and flames there, getting these fans up and out of their seats with that first move. Make some noise for Matt Cody and Gravedigger.
Was that the best two-wheel run you've seen this afternoon, Charlotte? Remember when you're scoring at judgeszone.com for all of our drivers, because El Toro Loco also did the same exact move Matt Cody did in his first attempt. The same exact move. So you got to think about that when you're getting your scores locked in at judgeszone.com, and they both struggled on their second attempts. So again, same thing you got to think about. Score to beat is El Toro Loco, is Earthshaker with a 7.500. The score for Gravedigger is, it's an 8.811. Your new leader, a new score to beat.
Fans, let's take a look up at our leaderboard and see how the first half of this Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge is stacking up. Currently in fourth place, we've got MJ Slorio, El Toro Loco. Then we've got Ashley Sanford and Megalodon, followed by Tim Hall Jr. and Earthshaker. And you saw him just claim that first place spot. That's Matt Cody and Gravedigger with your score to beat of an 8.811.
Up next, it's Tony Oaks and Thunderoris.
What a move! Back-to-back moves from Tony Oaks and Thunderoris, ending things out with a rollover there. Get your scores locked in.
Tony Oaks and Thunderoris on his side of the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. Thought he had it saved. Here he is walking it all the way back and brings it down really slow. And if we could get the first move, here's the first move, walking it up. And you want to talk about balancing act and the finesse that Tony Oaks and Thunderoris has. Just a wonderful job up on the nose and then able to bring it back down. That is one of the things he is known for, is the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. Now your score to beat is Gravedigger with an 8.811. The score for Tony Oaks and Thunderoris is 9.565. Your new leader, a new score to beat, is Tony Oaks in Thunderoris here on the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. We're going to continue on with the Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. Coming up next, it's Delta Weiner Jurassic Attack.
Let's hear it for Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack.
Get your scores locked in for Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack. And again, you have a tough job as judges, Monster Jam fans. Was that the best move you saw this afternoon in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge? He's got his family here this weekend. What a weekend it's been for him. He went to, by the way, University of North Carolina at Charlotte. He played Division I football here in Charlotte. Scores are locked in. Your score to beat is Thunder Roars with a 9.565. The score for Jurassic Attack is 8.986 for Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack. Coming up next, it's Monster Mutt Rottweiler, Berto Trevino.
Begging for bones out there, let's make some noise for Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Get your final scores locked in.
Two nice poppers by Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler, just popping it straight up on the nose here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Get your scores locked in at judgeszone.com for Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Just solid poppers. Great job here in the competition. Where will it land him? Your scores are locked in. Let's find out. 7.864 here in this competition. One more truck to go. It's Devin Winfield and Velociraptor. He's got the steering wheel out the window.
Scoring is open for Devin Winfield in Velociraptor.
I don't know if you fans saw it on the video board, but he had the steering wheel out the window on that second attempt. He didn't even use the steering wheel. So just think about the skill that takes when you're balancing a truck. You can detach the steering wheel, hang it out the window. A great job by Devin Winfield here in Velociraptor in a Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. That is how you do it if you're looking to really hone in on a skill, and that man certainly did it here to this afternoon. Scores are locked in, and we're going to find out. It's a 7.728 for Devin Winfield in Velociraptor, which means your winner is Tony Oaks in Thunderosaurus. Tony Oaks in Thunderosaurus has done it. Number 25 for Tony Oaks in Thunderosaurus.
Congratulations again to Tony Oaks, Thunderosaurus, your 25th Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge win this season. What a pillar in your Monster Jam driving career. I know they call Charlotte the Queen City, but is this your lucky city, Tony?
Man, it's not luck. It's all you fantastic fans out there. You guys pull through for me. Charlotte, you've been so great to me all weekend long. I love coming down here in North Carolina. Man, it used to be Gravedigger country. This is Thunderosaurus country, man. Thank you, Charlotte. You guys are so awesome. Huge shout out to my crew chief, Adama. His family is here. His whole family is here, man. He said, dude, I got 16 people up in the crowd right now. I said, the pressure is on, man. I got my wife, my beautiful little babies up here, my cousin's up here with his fiance, man. I'm so proud to be standing here in front of you guys with my 25th Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills win of the season, man. It's so awesome.
That is so awesome. Congratulations again, Tony. What are you going to do in the second half of today's event, starting in the donuts competition? Going to keep that good momentum going?
Hey, man, we'll worry about donuts when it comes to it. You know, whatever happens from here on out in the event for Thunderosaurus, man, my heart is full. Thank you, Charlotte. My heart is full. We swept the first half. Don't get me wrong. We're going to come out and destroy that Thunderosaurus truck. But up next are these crazy, clinically insane, psycho, freestyle motocross riders. Charlotte, are you ready?
We've seen a lot of great action so far, and there's still so much more to come. But at this time, we're going to take a short break with our halftime. During this brief break, you head to the official Monster Jam merchandise stand to check out all that great gear. We'll be right back with more Monster Jam, but if you're going to stay in your seats, check out this special VIP fan message. We'll be right back. It's halftime. Let's get started with Matt Cody in Gravedigger.
Kicking things off a little crazy out there. Scoring is open for Matt Cody and Gravedigger.
That was an attempt here in the competition, so that will count for his run. Remember, Monster Jam fans, get your scores locked in at judgeszone.com. We'll show the Super Glued to the action replay. Remember, he got up on the two wheels and brought it back down. This track is getting very sticky, so the BKT tires are having a hard time grasping on the track. A tough break for Matt Cody and Gravedigger's scores are locked. We'll check it out on the big screen. It's a 5.319 here for Matt Cody in Gravedigger. We're just getting started, though. Coming up next, it's Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker.
Shaking up that earth. Scoring is open for Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker.
Talk about moving earth all the way around the Monster Jam track. That's exactly what Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker was doing. Get your scores locked in for that man right there. You know, great Monster Jam driver. Really just lighting it up on the track. We're going to take a look at the replay. But is it enough to be our new leader? Let's find out. 8-4-9-3, your new leader, new score to beat is Tim Hall Jr. in Earthshaker. Coming up next, it's Delton Widener in Jurassic Attack.
Digging that dyno down past the dirt. Give it up for Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack.
Also had the steering wheel out the window. He detached the steering wheel right when his donut started going. So think about that. That's another skill you can take into contention. A great job for Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack. Score to beat is Earthshaker with an 8.493. The score for Jurassic Attack is 9078. Your new leader, new score to beat. We still have so many more trucks to go. Up next, it's Ashley Sanford in Megalodon.
Making that shark attack the track. Make some noise, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon.
Ashley Sanford in Megalodon getting some great revolutions on the track as well. Get your scores locked in. I would not want to be a judge right now, because it would be tough to judge. These drivers are out here just laying it on the line of the donut competition. Your score to beat is Jurassic Attack with a 9078. The score for Ashley Sanford and Megalodon is, oh, so close, 8.991. Devin Whitfield, the Velociraptor, is ready to tear off the track.
Not leaving any track behind. Let's hear it for Devin Whitfield, Velociraptor.
Man, those might be the fastest donuts of the afternoon here inside this arena. Great Monster Jam donuts by Devin Whitfield in Velociraptor. Scores are in. Your score to beat is Jurassic Attack with a 9.078. The score for Velociraptor is... Oh! By .23, that will put him in second place. Up next, it's Tony Oaks and Thunderoris.
Hey, he said he was going to burn down that track, and that he did. Let's hear it for Tony Oaks, Thunderoris.
Awesome donuts by Thunderoris as well. These are the best donuts of the weekend here inside the Spectrum Center. Here at Monster Jam, great revolutions, tough competition from all of our drivers. What a great job by Tony Oaks and Thunderoris. He wanted to get down to the concrete. He's like, I'm so close. Your scores are locked in. Let's see it. 8.692 for Tony Oaks and Thunderoris. Last truck to compete, it's Bruno Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Making that dog chase his tail. Give it up for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Get your scores locked in.
You let it cook, Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. That was a donut run here with Monster Jam. What a run. Now, is it enough to be your winner? Let's check out the Super Glue to the Action replay. Found the spot. The perfect spot right there, and just let it send all around the track. Your scores are in, your score to beat. It's Jurassic Attack with a 9.078. The score for Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler is... Your winner for the third time in his career is Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Berto Trevino Monster Mutt Rottweiler is your winner. There's the results on the video board. 9.423 is the high score, followed by Dollwinder Jurassic Attack with a 9.078. Velociraptor Devin Whitfield at a 9.055. And so on down the line. Man, I don't know where that puts Berto Trevino here in the overall event championship contention, but it could definitely bring him up when it comes to, let's take a look at the video board right there. There it is. Dollwinder Jurassic Attack with 21 points, and it just put Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler in that third spot. Going into freestyle, it's going to be close here this afternoon. There he is, Charlotte. Give it up for Monster Mutt Rottweiler, Berto Trevino.
Congratulations, Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler, making that pup chase his tail to success, claiming your third donut win in your Monster Jam driving history, Berto.
Yeah, I got kind of lucky with these conditions right here. I saw the past guys going before me and girls. They were breaking the dirt off. You know, I saw that concrete, and I know, I mean, this dog likes to play in dirt, but I know if I can spin around in the concrete, it's going to be as fast as possible.
Well, fast as possible is definitely what helped you claim that win here today. These fans loved it. Charlotte, let me hear it one more time for Berto Trevino and those donuts. But Berto, coming up next is going to be the pinnacle of today's event. What so many of these Monster Jam fans come for. I'm talking about freestyle. What can these fans expect out of you and that dog?
I said earlier today in Pit Party, we are going to end this series on a high note. It's championship weekend. It's the series finale. We got nothing to lose. We're ready to have some fun for Monster Jam Freestyle. Are y'all ready for Monster Jam Freestyle?
Look forward to this guy. Let that dog off the leash. Give it up one more time. Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
There's the overall points right now. Dollwinder Jurassic Attack with 21 points, followed by Tony Oaks and Thunder Roars with 20. Monster Mutt Rottweiler with 19. And so on down the line. It is still anybody's game here in this competition as we're getting ready to go into the next competition momentarily, which will be Monster Jam Freestyle. So here at Monster Jam, we love having a great time, and I found this young lady right here. What is your name?
Nairi.
So here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to show, it's a puzzle, okay? And I'm not going to leave you hanging again, you know, with everybody here. I like everyone getting helped out. And you got to guess the Monster Jam truck, and I know you could do it. And everybody here can help you out. So let's go ahead and get this puzzle on the screen here. And when you know it, I want you to shout it out. And Charlotte, you're going to help her out.
Okay. Megalodon?
She says Megalodon. Is she right? It is Megalodon. Nice job. Congratulations. And, you know, I'm really jealous of your prize here because Chick-fil-A Charlotte has been a huge, proud sponsor of Monster Jam here this weekend. And they have an awesome prize pack for you in here. But the one great thing is you just won Chick-fil-A free for a full whole year. You got Chick-fil-A for a whole year free. So there you go. That's going home with you. Now I got to know, are you ready for Monster Jam Freestyle? Thanks to Chick-fil-A Charlotte once again. Let's take a look at the video board, and we're going to look at the freestyle criteria. Each driver must complete 15 seconds or more to qualify for a score. And you want to see them use all the obstacles, creativity, wow factor, technical moves, and combinations. Now, there's one thing that I want to clarify with you Monster Jam fans, because you're all scoring at judgeszone.com. When you're scoring at judgeszone.com, you want to be fair. And don't just pick your favorite truck, or if you see an amazing move, and it was okay, the rest of the run was just okay, don't give a high score for one awesome move. You got to give a great score for a run that was completed with that whole 75 seconds. It got to be fair to all of our drivers because this is going to be crowning our overall event champion here at Monster Jam. And then there's one more thing. All of you fans, make sure you have your phones ready, not for just judgeszone.com, but we're looking for the Chick-fil-A move of the night So when we see a nose wheelie, I will say it's the Chick-fil-A move of the night, and you're going to scan a QR code on the video board, and each and every one of you will win a free sandwich from Chick-fil-A. So when we see the Chick-fil-A move of the night, you be ready for that QR code, and that's coming up next momentarily, Monster Jam Freestyle.
We've reached the pinnacle of today's event. This is Monster Jam Freestyle.
Looks like that might be it for Velociraptor here in the competition, and there will be no score for Devin Winfield here in Velociraptor because he didn't complete his run. You know, you got to complete 15 seconds or more, and that's a tough break. That's a shame. Can you make some noise for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor? He does not like going out like that. You know, these drivers and technicians work really hard on these Monster Jam trucks, and for something like that to happen, they really get upset about it. And, you know, they come out here and they work day in and day out to make sure you Monster Jam fans get a great live event. And when that happens, it's just a tough break for them. Unfortunately, like I said again, no score. But right now, you know, we have five series total happening. And we're going to take you internationally. This is currently live right now in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Weston Anderson and Gravedigger. This is live on Arena Championship Series Central. This is a live run you're looking at. Weston Anderson and Gravedigger just annihilating the track. He qualified for Monster Jam World Finals. My goodness, what an attempt and what a save by Weston Anderson and Gravedigger in this run. He just doesn't know when to quit. And again, man, if he was here, I'd say let's give it up for Weston Anderson and Gravedigger. That is how you wrap up a freestyle run. That was pretty awesome. He will also be going to Monster Jam World Finals 23, which is happening May 18, 2024 at SoFi Stadium. And we can't wait to see what he's going to do out there on the Monster Jam track. You get your tickets now by going to monsterjam.com. Earthshaker Tim Hall Jr. is up next.
Scoring is open for Tim Hall Jr. shaking things up out there in Earthshaker.
And with that run, he had a nose wheelie, which guess what? Chick-fil-A Charlotte's move of the night has happened. You can scan that QR code up on the big screen, and it's all courtesy of Tim Hall Jr. and Earthshaker. So if we want to scan that QR code and make sure you claim your free Chick-fil-A sandwich, courtesy of Tim Hall Jr. and Earthshaker, the Chick-fil-A move of the night. Your scores are locked in, and we're going to check it out on the video board. 6.927 for Tim Hall Jr. and Earthshaker here in the competition. That is your score to beat. That is your score to beat, is Tim Hall Jr. and Earthshaker. We still have more Monster Jam Freestyle to go. Remember, you know, after the conclusion of this live event, to stop by the official Monster Jam merchandise stands for all that great gear, including the 2024 Monster Jam Souvenir Yearbook and so much more. And the Monster Jam World Tour t-shirt. You definitely want to check that out. Great things to take home here today, courtesy of Monster Jam. Coming up next, it's Matt Cody, Gravedigger. Hey, Charlotte, it's Morgan and Morgan backflip time.
Scoring is open for Matt Cody and Gravedigger. What a backflip there. Get your scores locked in.
Matt Cody and Gravedigger upside down all the way around. We're going to see the super glue action to the replay. Upside down here. Let's watch this. All the way around. Scores are locked in. Your score to beat is Earthshaker with a 6.927. The score for Matt Cody and Gravedigger is... one spectacular move puts him to the top of the board with a 9.498.
Hey, Monster Jam fans, I'm over here with another brave Monster Jam fan who's up for another fun competition. This is Cole. He's 10 years old, and he's up for another game of head-to-head where he's going to name as many animals as he can think of in 15 seconds, going up against another Monster Jam truck driver, naming as many animals as they can think of in 15 seconds. So, Cole, if you're ready, give me a fist bump. All right, he's ready. DJ Pat, get 15 seconds up there. Let's get 15 seconds up there on the clock. There it is. All right, we're naming as many animals as we can think of. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
dog, cat, cow, chicken, sheep, giraffe, lion, turtle, tiger, pig, horse, moose, snake, monkey.
Hey, there we go. We got 14 up there on the board. Way to go, Cole. Now we're going to toss it over to MJ Solorio, see how many animals he could think of.
Tiger, cheetah, monkey, giraffe, flamingo, wolverine, bearcat, the infamous the liger, the real one, check it out, penguins, and bats.
Hey, Cole got more than MJ. That means that Cole is our winner here today. Going home with an El Toro Loco Truck and Pals plushie. Give it up for Cole one more time.
One thing here at Monster Jam is we love having fun with you fans. I want you to check out the big screen. This is the Monster Jam Truck and Pals race. And we have 3 trucks on the screen. El Toro Loco, Gravedigger, or Megalodon. And I want you fans to choose who you think thinks the winner is going to be. So let's check it out on the big screen. Here we go. Let's get it started. El Toro Loco is ready. Gravedigger is ready. And Megalodon is ready. Here we go. Your winner of that Truck and Pals race is Gravedigger. Now we're going to check out footage from Arena East, Arena Series East. This is North Charleston, South Carolina. This is Kurt Kramer in Rammunition here in the freestyle competition. Like I said, we're live all over around the world here with Monster Jam. Kurt Kramer in Rammunition. Another great Monster Jam Truck on Arena Championship Series East. They will decide their champion in the next coming weeks. Who will go to Monster Jam World Finals is between Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger and Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. But Charlotte, are you ready for more freestyle? MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco is up next.
Toro Loco showing us how it's done on those front wheels, those back wheels, and that crazy bull. Give it up one more time, El Toro Loco.
MJ Solera, that was a fantastic run from top to bottom. Maybe the best freestyle run of the afternoon because that had a bunch of spectacular moments and not just one. So make sure you're getting your scores locked in at judgeszone.com. Your score to beat is Gravedigger with a 9.498. And the score for El Toro Loco is 8.293. Berto Trevino and Monster Mutt Rottweiler is up next.
Make some noise for Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Get your scores locked in at judgeszone.com.
Berto Trevino, Monster Mutt Rottweiler just laying it all on the line out of the Monster Jam track and doing a great job. It was a very solid freestyle here in the competition. And again, getting that donut win earlier this afternoon. Your scores are locked in. Let's see what you thought of his run. It's a 6.555 for Monster Mutt Rottweiler here in this competition. Coming up next is Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack. Scoring is open for Don Weiner in Jurassic Attack. Get your scores locked in at judgeszone.com. Here in the freestyle competition, he left 55 seconds on the clock. Tough break for Don Weiner, Jurassic Attack. This track has just played so many tricks on all the Monster Jam drivers here this weekend in the competition. That is a tough break for Don Weiner in Jurassic Attack. Your scores are locked in. It's a 6.981 for Don Weiner, Jurassic Attack here in the freestyle competition. He started off with a great run. And then right there is where he got tripped up on the backflip ramp, getting a little tripped up. And then he had no choice. He had to let it lay down on its side. But Charlotte, North Carolina, he's had a great weekend. He's going to Monster Jam World Finals. Make some noise for Don Weiner in Jurassic Attack. The young lady is up next. It's Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Talk about a wild ride. Ashley Sanford in Megalodon going completely over on her side. That was a wild ride and a wild finish here with Monster Jam Freestyle. Really just sending over the edge. She had a great run. She has a great sky wheelie. She had some really big air. And Ashley Sanford and Megalodon, a very nice job. Great job by Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Now, what will the score be? Because it could put her in the top spot. Score to beat is Gravedigger with a 9.498. The score for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon is... currently put her in second place. It's an 8.845. It's Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. We have one more truck still left to compete. here in the competition. If you check out the video, more Monster Jam fans, this is what it's like when we bring in Monster Jam when there's no dirt inside the arena. This is exactly how it is. As the dirt is coming in, we're setting up the Monster Jam track as the dirt is getting dumped, and then the lighting changes are getting queued up. You know, the sound changes, everything is all in full-blown production where we're getting all of that set here with Monster Jam. And it's literally week in and week out. After this live event is concluded here today, we're going to get all this dirt loaded out here, and it's like we will never have been here, and they can get ready for their next event here inside the Spectrum Center. One more truck to compete. It's Tony Elks in Thunder Roaris.
Let me hear you roar for Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris, shutting things down here in our freestyle competition with an awesome run. Get those scores locked in.
Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris, awesome job here in the freestyle competition. Get your scores locked in. Just hitting every obstacle. Some of the best momentum of the afternoon. Make sure you're getting your scores locked in at judgeszone.com for Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris. They are locked in. We'll see what you fans thought of the run. 8.222, that'll put him in fourth place, which means your winner of Monster Jam Freestyle is Gravedigger. And that's 8 points towards the overall event championship. Will it be enough here this afternoon? Let's find out. Because that was a great afternoon of events. Freestyle 5 points, 4 donuts, 8 in two-wheel skills, 8 in JCB racing. A total of 25 points. He is your overall event champion. It's Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris. Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris. He is your overall event champion here this afternoon.
Congratulations to Tony Oaks and Thunder Roaris, an earned victory and earned celebration here with his crew chief, Adama. Congratulations. This belongs to both of you guys winning today's overall event championship, absolutely burning down the house here in Charlotte all weekend.
Listen, this trophy right here, this belongs to Adama, man. I cannot think of a better way to close out this championship series, man. Right here in Charlotte, on top of the world. Adam has got his whole family here, man. I can't be more proud of this guy. I'm so happy, man. This one goes out to my dad, man. Just passed away on Friday of cancer, man. I love you, Dad. Thank you for watching over me, man. That's 2 out of 3 this weekend.
Congratulations, Team Thunder Roars, again to Tony Oaks. And a huge congratulations as well to Matt Cody and Gravedigger with his freestyle win today. But I'm actually going to give this back to Tony here.
Charlotte, let me hear you roar!
What a wild ride it's been. What a championship weekend. On our way out, stop by the official Monster Jam merchandise stands for all that great gear. On behalf of Fellow Entertainment and Monster Jam, we hope you fans had a great time. Thanks to Sarah Plant. My name is Matt Isbell. We'll see you at the next Monster Jam. Goodbye, Charlotte. Thanks again.